What the good? Yo, what's up? Amazing. Guys, I was listening to the I was listening to the Stellar Blade soundtrack all day yesterday, and I'm only on soundtrack 40 out of 127. Or rather, not even. Yeah, not even. Like 100, like 172, actually. This is gonna take a while to get through. I'm just watching my stream. You're so busy in college. That's alright. Get that degree. Oh, Sleepy It Log. Phase GA. Alright, Kia Balls. Song, what's up? Well, hello, Candy. How have you all been doing today? What did you guys think of the live stream before I watch it? I haven't watched it yet. The stream was mid. It was kind of good. Two differing opinions. The duality of Genshin live streams. Very straight to the point. It's no voice actors. No voice actors. Wait, what? What is it? Just the Trailblazer? Or, Trailblazer. Is it just the Traveler and Paimon? Huh. Well, it is 30 minutes long, so I guess that makes sense. No English voice actors. Oh, yeah, that's right. They are on strike. I forgot about that. Yeah, I forgot about that. Well, I guess we can see what they have in store for this time, since they can't rely on the English voice actors. So let's take a look. Let's take a look, shall we?
I've had concerns for a long time. Malika's plan needs too much time, and too many things can go wrong.
So, specifics aside, the Pyro Archon confirmed the Gnosis can resolve the crisis, but it comes at a huge price.
Yeah, losing the Gnosis.
This is a distress signal for the Masters of the Nightwind, so Auroron was indeed being threatened.
Great going, Malika.
Who's this?
We're already off to a rocky start here.
Zilonen? Zilonen? Oh, she's a DJ.
Lenny praise memes echo!
She's got rollerblades. She's got roller skates. That's kind of cool. Can we roller skate around with her?
Strained by us, and it appears to have become more fragile in the process.
Let's be real. Does anybody get excited for the new bosses
In the
anymore?
event that a confrontation becomes inevitable, I'll stall the captain while you advance.
There's so many
And
bosses
once
in the
you've
game,
learned
I
the
can't get
truth that
excited for them
Pyro
anymore.
Archon Malwika would never willingly share with you, you may just find it in your heart to consider my proposal. We have to make the decision for her, here and now.
A land without the Lord of the Night, without the protection of the wolves, is doomed from the start.
You presume too much. Humanity's survival is worth any price.
Charge! Let's give them everything we've got!
Natlan must pay the price, and only Malwika's death can clear the debt. All I wanted was to see her.
Malvika's death, huh?
My end will not come first, and I'm not giving up.
If I could go back,
It's like they're trying to give her every single
ever
death flag
to ensure
ever.
their survival. You've experienced something similar, Malwika. You should know exactly what I mean.
They're trying to give her every single death flag they could possibly give her. Ah shit, the codes. Hold on. Excuse me, hold on. I need to redeem my code. XSME6NV4GX2Z.
I wish I could send more, but alas,
Boom,
jobs
there we
are
go.
non-existent these days. Happy day, bwaap and chat people of.
Thank you, OGT Bear, for the 11 months. Welcome back. It's alright if you can't sub a lot. I get it, times are tough. Times are rough, times are tough. Can't always be subbing. Those $5 be important.
Hello, travelers. Welcome to the Genshin Impact version 5.1 special program. My name is Gabe, and I'm from
Gabe.
the Genshin Impact translation team.
Gabe.
Hi, I'm also from the Loke team, and will be your host for today's program.
Gabe
We're usually
and
translating
Kai.
Genshin Impact behind the scenes, so it's an honor to talk about the latest update. I'm pretty stoked about what's coming in version 5.1.
Totally. I'm sure that everyone else is just as excited to find out about the new update.
Then let's give them what they've been waiting for. First up, Shilonen will be our new playable character in version 5.1. Whoa, Shilonen has a lot going on. Where should we start?
Hello, Bargabs.
Yeah, we should probably start with her profession.
Of course.
Shilonen is a famous smith.
How do they
from the
find
Children
two
of
voice
Echo,
actors that
one
aren't a
of
part of the
Natlan's
strike,
6
though?
tribes.
I don't know,
She
maybe
forges
they're...
all kinds of goods, like jewelry, vehicles, and weapons. You name it, and she'll
I'm not gonna
make
say
it.
anything,
Cool.
but maybe
We've already seen some of her creations.
maybe they
actually.
really?
didn't
She
want
created the Pyro
to.
Archon sunglasses
Maybe they're
and
in-house.
Kuchina's drill Turbo Twirly. You'll be
Or maybe
able to
they're
see
like,
even more of her handiwork,
a part of the
including
English
weapons
department?
of some
I
of
don't
our
know.
new upcoming Natlan characters.
Like the English
Wow,
development
she's
team, and they
forged
just decided
so
to
many creations.
Yeah, and
go
they're
ahead and
all
voice
really
it.
varied.
She commands so much respect in Natlan, but her job is really challenging.
Yeah.
What's her secret?
Shilonen is a really skilled smith, but her work mindset is the true key to her success. As she likes to say, if you overwork yourself, then your mind and body will settle the score.
Yep.
You can't accomplish much while you're burned out.
Bro.
That's why she believes that it's important to take breaks.
For real.
So, what does she do during her time off?
Well, for one, she likes to sunbathe in the tree branches.
That's right. We saw her doing that before.
Yeah, in the Ignition teaser.
Yes.
But that's not her only hobby. She also likes to listen to music.
Oh yeah, that's a popular pastime in her tribe, right?
Absolutely. See those earpieces in her ears?
Mhm.
They actually connect to a record player.
Cool.
She made them so that she could listen to music during her work breaks. And the musical beats help her keep up a steady forging rhythm. They're pretty handy.
Nice.
Wow, it seems like her skill set is really convenient.
And as a smith, her skill set also comes in handy for exploration. Shilonen actually forged some special equipment that make it easier to get around. Let's take a look.
Rollerblades.
Great.
We already know. She's got some rollerblades on.
Ooh, she's in her Night Soul's Blessing attire. Cool.
Yeah.
Wow,
You already
she
know
makes
these things are
climbing
gonna
look
last like
so
1 or
easy.
2 seconds
Yeah.
outside of
She
not
can
flying.
even stop in the middle of her climb and take in the surrounding view.
Nice.
So that's
I bet
pretty
she
cool,
finds
man.
a lot of inspiration that way.
For sure. When she finds something interesting, she immediately springs into action.
Hello, Panic Moon.
Whoa, she's intense.
Speaking of intense, let's discuss her battle mechanics. Shilonen uses special equipment in combat too. See those 3 objects next to her? They look like gems, right? Well, those are samplers that were crafted by Shilonen herself.
Whoa, those are super shiny. They really suit Shilonen's design.
Yeah, and their color can change. The samplers are aligned with Geo by default, but their element will change when you add Hydro, Pyro, Cryo, or Electro characters to your party. For example, if Mualani is in your party, then one of Shilonen's samplers will become aligned with Hydro. And when
NPC
Shilonen
voices.
activates
I'm
that
thinking
sampler,
that they
she can
probably
reduce
just got
nearby
like
enemies'
someone from their
resistance to
development
Hydro
teams to
damage.
voice the.
Oh, okay. Well, how do you activate the samplers?
It's simple.
That's
When
probably the
Shilonen
easiest
has
way
at
they
least
could have
2
gone about
samplers
this
of an element other than Geo,
without having
then hitting
people
enemies
cross
with her
picket
normal
fences.
attacks will build up Night Soul points. When Night Soul points are at their maximum level, then all samplers will be activated. This reduces the corresponding elemental resistances of nearby enemies.
Okay, I think I understand her kit now.
Nice.
Shilonen's abilities work best when there are at least 2
From a
different
localization
Hydro,
team?
Pyro, Cryo, or Electro characters in your party. Once you have an optimal team, you just need to activate the Night Soul's Blessing state and max out her Night Soul points.
Exactly. These skills allow her to reduce multiple types of elemental resistance. Of course, Shilonen also works in teams with multiple Geo characters.
So
if Shilonen's samplers are aligned
she's
with
more
Geo,
of a
then her
support?
normal attacks and plunging attacks deal greater damage instead of rapidly accumulating Night Soul points.
or is
Oh,
she
really?
a DPS?
Shilonen also has a talent that should be helpphul for exploring that land. When Shilonen is in your party, triggering a Night Soul transmission with one of your party members will allow them to regain a set amount of phlogiston.
Cool.
Shilonen's Elemental Burst deals AoE Geo damage, and if she has at least 2 samplers of an element other than Geo, then her burst will restore HP to active characters at set intervals. Alright, that's all we have for Shilonen's skills.
So she's kind of a support.
Oh, I forgot to mention something important.
What is it?
Ancient names. Shilonen inherited the art of ancient name forging. The Pyro Archon even appointed her to forge an ancient name for the Traveler.
Ancient names record the deeds of Natlan's heroes, right? It's amazing she can forge something like that.
Exactly. Natlan cherishes its ancient names. Few have the honor of being recognized by past heroes, and even fewer individuals have the ability to forge ancient names. Be sure to check out Tribal Chronicles Nanatskayan in version 5.1 to learn more about Shilonen and ancient name forging. And
I do
just
kind of
in
like her
version
design, but
5.0,
I
travelers can earn
already
extra
know her
primogems and level up
exploration is
materials
gonna
by
be
completing Shilonen's Tribal Chronicle during version 5.1.
Speaking of forging an ancient name for the Traveler, at the end of the last Archon quest,
good and not
Pyro
Talon
Archon made it sound
mid
pretty
outside.
difficult.
Definitely.
Yeah.
The Traveler is an Outlander, so their adventures in Natlan aren't recorded in the Night Kingdom. If those deeds aren't recorded, then it's going to be pretty tricky to forge an ancient name for the Traveler.
Yeah, no wonder the Pyro Archon said nobody's ever done it before.
During the version 5.1 Archon quest, we'll have to figure out how to overcome that obstacle. We'll also get the chance to meet Citlali from the Masters of the Nightwind. Her tribe is said to be extremely knowledgeable about the Wayub, so she might be able to turn the tides in our favor.
What is that face?
Of course, the Traveler's
drunk?
ancient name won't be the only obstacle. The threat of the Abyss remains, and it seems like Auroran, a mysterious member of the Masters of the Nightwind, is working on a secret plan.
Okay, we already know this guy looks like
There's
a
so
baddie.
much to look forward
This
to.
dude looks like a
Travelers can also
baddie.
earn extra primo gems from this Archon quest, right?
You're exactly
Electro.
right. Just like in
This
version
guy looks like he
5.0,
definitely helped
travelers
out.
can earn an extra 500 primo gems if they complete the Natlan Archon
Looks like he
quest
definitely
Act
helped
3
out,
and Act
what was his
4
name?
during version 5.1. But that's not all.
To escape.
Extra rewards will also be available for exploring Natlan during
Capitano.
version 5.1. Travelers can earn a total of 400 extra Primo Gems by completing related world quests and increasing Natlan exploration progress. Travelers who already reached the required
they're
amount of
forcing
progress in
me
version
to actually
5.0 can
explore.
directly claim the rewards during the new version. But don't worry if you're more laid back about exploring new regions. These exploration rewards will be available for 2 versions. That means you will have all of version 5.1 and 5.2 to satisfy the conditions and claim the rewards.
Thank God.
Yeah. Can we expect similar rewards
Now,
to become
please
available
put-
as the map expands in future
Please
updates?
put
You bet.
Cloud Retainer
Limited
in the
time
next patch.
exploration
Then.
rewards will be offered for all future Natlan areas.
Yes.
Each time a new region is released, the exploration rewards will be available for 2 versions. That way, travelers should have enough time to explore the new maps and claim those extra Primo Gems. Each version comes with a ton of activities. You might even come across some opportunities for exploration during certain commissions
There's not
or
enough
events.
time for you.
So you'll definitely have a ton of chances to work towards those rewards.
We should give the
I mean,
travelers
I'll probably
an
have
example.
to. I mean, if I want to get them, I'll
In
probably
version
have to just
5.1,
explore anyways.
travelers will be
I
able
mean, I
to
already have
take
a good
part
enough
in an
exploration
event
team.
called
So.
Aphid Treasure Trace. They'll work together with Shilonen to track down and capture phlogiston aphids. It's not as simple as I make it sound, though. These creatures have been corroded by the abyss, which caused them to
What am I planning to
grow
pull for?
unnaturally
Right now,
large.
I'm saving for
Wow,
a
is
Seed 1
nothing
Cloud
safe
Retainer.
from abyssal corrosion? Natlan's really
That's the
going
only
through
person
a
I'm
tough
really, like,
time.
Tell me about
looking
it.
forward to.
Luckily, the corrosion levels are
guaranteed.
still reversible.
But
Start by unleashing attacks with your characters, then use Shilonen's
I also want to
insect
see what
net
Eon
to break
Sun
their
ends up being
shields.
like. Cause
Once the
I've
surrounding
kinda
shields
waited
are down,
for a long
travelers
time.
can
I hope
purify
she's
the
good.
abyssal energy inside of them.
I know they're gonna make her a DPS.
Elsewhere in Natlan, travelers who venture into a specific underground cavern will discover a secret source automaton that was left behind by a lost civilization.
Yeah, Zealandin actually kind
The
of looks
secret
nice. I
source
kind of like her
constructor
design,
awaits
but
all
I'm just wondering
challengers.
like how
If you
long
manage to
her
beat this new
roller
boss,
skates are gonna
then
last
you can
outside
earn
of Natlan.
special materials.
I wonder if
bet
they'll be like,
Shilonen would love to
Yelan's.
get her hands on the parts of that automaton.
She could be like another
We
Yelan.
introduced our new character and the new boss. Let's move on to the event
Yeah,
wishes.
her animations are nice.
In the first half of version 5.1, travelers can look forward to event
Chiori
wishes for
rerun
Shilonen and
already?
Chiori. A new 5-star sword, Peak Patrol Song,
Peak?
will be featured on the weapon banner. And in the second half of version 5.1, we'll have returning
Nahida!
event wishes for Nahida and Hu Tao.
I'm missing out on another
And new
Nahida.
4-star weapons
Fuck.
will also be added to the weapon banner during version 5.1.
Okay.
Keep an eye out if you're interested in them.
Shenhe
I
and
can't
Ganyu
wait.
found on the
But
back
it's
of a
about
building
time for our
with 4
first
shots
break.
in their head.
See you soon, travelers.
Yeah,
See you soon.
Shenhe's not coming back for a while, I feel. The code. KALF66CLGXKM. I feel like they're probably saving them for the Lantern Rite, but isn't the Lantern Rite kind of questionable this year? Like, they're teasing really hard that they're gonna bring back Dragon Spine, so I feel like it's a little iffy on whether or not Lantern Rite's gonna be in 5.2. Oh, what if Lantern Rite's not gonna come in 5.2? That means Cloud Retainer won't either. Ah, kill me, man. Just kill me, bro. Maybe I should just wish for somebody.
Welcome back, travelers. I'm sure that everyone can figure out where we're at.
Yep, it's Sumeru City.
You just missed
Things are
Kazuha?
looking
Yeah,
really
Kazuha's kind
festive.
of missing.
That's
as well.
because we're celebrating Nahida's birthday in version 5.1. I
Hey,
still
happy
remember
birthday,
how the
Nahida.
Sub-Zero's festival kept repeating during the Archon quest 2 years ago. Nahida couldn't celebrate her birthday because
is
the
her
Grand
C1?
Sage
What,
trapped her in the sanctuary of Surastana.
Cloud Retainer C1?
Right, and Nahida's character
It gives you an
teaser
extra
was
E,
so
so
sad.
you can bounce
Especially
around like
during
6
that third
times,
instance of
and it's really good
when
for
I woke up,
exploration.
I was riding in a flower carriage. The sudden change of music was so heart-wrenching.
Definitely. The Traveler really helped out by exposing the Academia, and Nahida was able to earn her people's love, but we all feel
Dragon
like she
Spine
deserves a true birthday
5.2,
celebration,
Lantern Rite
right?
5.4.
So, in the version 5.1
I don't even know if that's
event,
true, but if
Chromatic
that
Roses,
is true,
Candies, and
that's
Roses,
so long
travelers
away.
will get the chance
Holy
to give
shit.
Nahida the birthday celebration that she deserves.
All right, finally.
Yeah, actually, I have a few screenshots that I can share with everyone. Do you want to take a sneak peek at this Sub-Zero's festival?
Yeah, let's do it. Whoa, that's a lot of people. It looks like they're secretly discussing something.
This year, the Academia is organizing a birthday celebration unlike any other. Think of it as a small way to make up for their past mistakes. Plus, the Traveler has teamed up with a bunch of friends from Sumeru to prepare a
peak.
special surprise for Nihida.
More
I
Dihya
can't
content,
wait to
thank
see
goodness.
her reaction.
Of course, a
More Dia
surprise
and
is only
Kale.
as good as your ability to keep it a secret.
Dia, Candace,
so
and Kale.
don't give it away, travelers. The flower carriage is another important part of Sub-Zero's festival. This year, our Sumeru friends have created a miniature carriage to simulate the parade. That way, it can go off without a hitch.
Farazan.
That's so nice of them.
Oh my god, and Calvin.
And the Traveler will serve as the Knight of Flowers during the real parade, escorting the carriage along the route.
Wow, so the Traveler is like Nahida's protector.
Yeah, it looks like the Aranara are also involved in the festival.
Cute.
If you want to learn more about this year's Sub-Zero's festival, including the birthday surprise, then be sure to check out the event during version 5.1.
It's time to make some memories sweeter
Proud
than
Triple
candy
Crown
that you ain't
Dihya.
nuts.
I don't remember if I have
Travelers
her
can
triple
also
crown.
look forward to different types of gameplay
I think I
during the
do.
event. Remember the parade simulator that we
I
saw in
might.
the earlier screenshot? Travelers can take it for a spin during
They
the
should give us
event,
a free
rocking
Dihya.
carriage. The goal is
Again.
to control the direction of the carriage to avoid obstacles while gathering as many flowers as possible. Collect blessings along the way, and you'll be able to obtain a higher score.
Nice.
In the second event, in a reflection of reality and dreams, travelers will enter unique dreamscapes, search for anomalies within the dreams, and fix them.
Oh, so it's like a spot the difference game. That's one of my specialties.
In the third event, Shadow of the Knight's Blade, the Knight of Flowers must eradicate evil on behalf of the Dendro Archon. Earn points by defeating as many enemies as possible within the time
They
limit.
even put us in the abyss.
You can even increase your
Said here,
performance
here's
level
the old
and earn
abyss.
buffs by satisfying special conditions during the challenge.
This should be a breeze for the Knight of Flowers. Bring it on. Ha! Ha!
Oh wow!
So
Looks
I'm still not
someone's
getting it.
excited
Is
for the
is
Sub-Zero's
Helen
festival.
a DPS
I hope
or
travelers
support?
feel the same way.
Hey, I'm sure they will.
In addition to Nahida's birthday celebration,
Support?
version 5.1 offers other exciting events.
I would assume
In
so,
Feast of
yeah.
Pursuit,
From her
travelers
kit,
will be
it
able
seems
to
like
earn
she's more of a
rewards
support,
by
but they're trying to make her
completing
seem like she's a
various
DPS
They
on
can
the
even
stream.
choose their own difficulty setting.
Oh, cool.
Each challenge comes with unique buffs. Use them wisely to clear the challenge as quickly as possible. You'll find tougher enemies at higher difficulty levels.
In Reminiscent Regimen Thrill, travelers
Buffs
will
and
team up
heals,
with each other in co-op to tackle a challenge with 4 random stages.
You know,
Each challenge
maybe
will
I
feature different
could wish
reminiscent
for her.
reinforcements. Selecting a character that fits the reinforcements featured in each stage will make it easier to complete. Each player can choose a strengthening buff before entering a stage. You can give your team an advantage by choosing a buff that works with the specific stage design.
It's all about optimizing your teamwork.
Absolutely. After completing the challenge, travelers will earn thrilling stars based on their performance. Be sure to gather thrilling stars if you want to claim the corresponding rewards.
New Envisaged Echoes challenges will also be added in version 5.1. Travelers will now be able to obtain echoes for Zhongli and Keqing.
Ooh.
Whoa, Zhongli's echo is really cool.
Wait, are these
Keqing's
like
echo
stuff that
is
you can put on
also
your
beautiful.
character
She leaves a
and
trail of flowers
they
behind her.
these like trails
Whoa,
that you
save
can
some
wear?
excitement for our other updates.
Yeah, I didn't
During
know that.
version 5.1,
I didn't know you could get
A few
those.
familiar faces will also be added
Cool.
to Genius Invocation TCG.
Also, thank you, Wes Mason, for the
Travelers
40
can look
months.
forward to
Welcome
new
back.
character cards, monster cards, and action cards.
Cool.
Version 5.1 is absolutely packed with events. There's even the Aphid Treasure Trace event that we introduced at the beginning of the program.
That's not all. There's an old friend we haven't seen in a while.
Wait, do you mean...
That's right. Lieben will be back in version 5.1.
Lieben!
Just like always, travelers can exchange their items for primo gems and level up materials. I even heard that Natlan specific materials will be available during his latest visit.
Awesome!
That should be all for the version 5.1 events. That means it's about time for our second break.
You got it. We'll be right back, travelers.
Another code. PT. Wait, no. PT5. WP. 6 D5 GXJ9. Wait, what fuck? I had it wrong. Wait a minute. WP6 D5. Oh, I put an extra 5. There we go. It's 1:30 a.m. right now. It's 10:30 a.m. It's 10:30 a.m. for me. Livman gonna drop Snezhnaya lore? Yeah, he probably will. He's gonna come in and be like, it's cold in Snezhnaya.
It's time to jump into the system optimizations. First up, a skip feature will be added to the Spiral Abyss. This change allows you to skip Floor 9 in the new update if you obtained full stars on Floor 11 of the previous
They're
Spiral
adding
Abyss.
a skip feature to
Obtaining
everything
full stars on Floor
but
12
the story.
will allow you to skip both Floor 9 and Floor 10. Hopefully, this change will create a smoother experience.
That sounds so
On
convenient.
West Coast? Yeah, on
Yeah,
West
I know,
Coast.
right? Just as a reminder, the Primogem rewards from the skipped floors will need to be claimed manually. But floor rewards such as domain reliquaries will be distributed automatically when you open the Spiral Abyss interface. In addition, you can now open multiple domain reliquaries at once.
Nice! We don't have to keep opening them one by one.
Yeah. Continuing
God.
with more optimizations, the filtering and sorting logic of the character artifact interface has been improved. The system will now remember your artifact set filters so that you don't have to set them every single time. You can also sort by affix for an individual artifact slot. Those preferences will also be saved.
That will make it a lot easier to filter artifacts for each character.
Totally. The character ascension mechanics will also be optimized in version 5.1. You can now see the craftable amount of certain materials directly in your inventory. A feature will also be added to the crafting bench that allows you to filter recipes by character ascension goals. This will allow you to easily view and craft the number of materials that you need.
Now, you don't have to calculate the required materials and quantities in advance. You can do all of that at
Thank
the crafting
fucking
bench.
goodness.
Version 5.1
Why has that
will also
never
be
been
adding
there?
Other small optimizations. Be sure to check out future
Dude, it's so
announcements for
annoying
more
having to
information.
like pull up
All right,
a whole ass
Some
guide
of you might have already
in order
noticed,
to like
but
see how
Genshin
much you
Impact
need
turns 4
every
years
single time.
old tomorrow.
We've had an incredible journey so far, right?
Holy shit, there's so many
Let's see
Archons
where
now.
this path has taken
Remember when this
us.
used to be like
It's time
Venti,
to relive some
Zhongli, and
amazing
Raiden
memories.
Shogun?
Let's do it.
Jesus Christ. So many now. Wait, Trailblazer using his powers. Yo. Wait, I said Trailblazer. Traveler. Halloween content. Brother sister content. When? Never.
Sometimes it's rainy, sometimes it's cloudy. That's what journey means. Can't see the scene ahead's blurry, but we still must pursue the dream. Travel through the heights and shallows, put on a sturdy shell to face the
Amber's old
road.
flying quest. Didn't they change it? They changed it to be 10 times easier.
Love is shining
Oh,
bright
yeah,
in
yeah,
the deep
yeah.
night. Stand up to fight many times and know it's wrong or right. The scars will finally heal. Do not fear, they will not take it. The honor is no problem. Do not go gentle and good night. The day I wanna seize comes with the greetings of the breeze. Will
this. Bird. Notice how he always only uses Electro? I feel like we've always seen him just use Electro the most. Ether canonically loves the Electro element. When was the last time you've seen him use Geo?
I hear about your last trace. Some words are heavy when some words are light. We are like two
Not via story quest? Yeah, you're right. It's like the only other time I've seen him use it. They're teasing it to us. They're showing us all the cutscenes they have prepared for like the next 2 years.
Here's to 4 years of Genshin Impact.
Hey, happy birthday!
4 years, I'm
Wow,
never getting back.
it's already been
Where?
4 years. Where's the time gone? It really brings back so many memories when I see all those scenes. There's that fight against Storm
We've got like
Terror,
3 more years
the
to
battle
go,
of
right?
the Jade Chamber,
that's like
Nahida saying goodbye to Greater
the
Lord
plan
Luca
they
Devada,
had.
the masquerade of
That's the timeline
guilty.
they had for this
I
game. It was
know.
like 7
and
years.
I'm definitely gonna have that song on repeat.
That's exactly what I did with the Natland Symphony performance.
It seems like this is a good place to announce that Natland's first OST album, Land of Tlayayatl, is about to be released. The album contains 3 discs featuring 78
I haven't listened
original
much to the
tracks
music this
composed for
time. That's
Genshin
probably because I
Impact.
haven't been exploring
Yay,
much,
we can finally
I haven't listened
add
much to the
Natland's
Natlan
original
OSTs.
soundtrack to our playlists.
Yes. All right. That
but I think
looks like all
the main
information
Natlan
we
theme
have
was
to
really
share.
good though.
That means it's time for the special program to come to an end. Is there anything you want to say before we leave?
Yeah, for sure. Well, I think there's so much cool content coming in this version, and hey, come on, 4th anniversary, that's so huge.
Yeah.
I mean, we've put so much work into this game over the years, and every version has been special, but I gotta say, 5.0, 5.1, these have been great.
Exactly. I mean, seriously, Genshin Impact is not only a game to me. It's my work, it's my life.
Right.
I play Genshin Impact every day. I talk about Genshin Impact every day.
Yeah, bro.
And I interact with players online. It's
Damn, bro, that shit lives in
all
your head
these
rent free.
years.
Yeah.
It's a lot. It's a lot.
Totally.
So if I have to say something this time, we are truly, truly grateful that you guys, our players, are continue playing this game. And we're just as excited as you guys for what's coming next in the game.
Awesome. Yeah, no, totally agree. That's so great. Well, unfortunately, it's time for us to say goodbye.
Once again, thank you so much for all of the support over these past 4 years. Hope to see you in game.
Bye, everybody.
Bye.
Goodbye to NPCs we'll never see again. 4 fucking years of Genshin Impact. Is it? To put that in perspective, that means someone could have started their freshman year in high school and graduated. And the entire time this game has been out. Actually, you probably could have gotten a degree in college as well. You could have gotten a degree in college with the amount of time this game has been out. I could have gotten a degree in college with the time this game has been out. So remember my emergency food video? Yeah. My old ass emergency food video. I was 19 when I made that video. Now I'm 23. I'm an unk. My hair balding. My bones deteriorating. My time limited. It's an interesting patch. I think it's not gonna be that hyped up, you know. I mean, we're gonna be able to get a lot of primo gems considering like the exploration one. It gives you like 400 primos, and Liben's coming back. There's no area expansion though, which is interesting. Not having an area expansion in 5.1 is interesting choice. I wonder what they have in store. Especially since we don't know what's coming in the next patch. We don't know if it's going to be Lantern Ride or if it's going to be Dragon Spine expansion, but I wonder. And then there's also the
5.1.
I wonder, should I wish for Shilonen? I don't know. Maybe I should wait until I see how people play her and if she's really good. I have heard from the streets have been saying that she is really, really, really fucking good. That's what I've been hearing though. But you already know me. I don't really care about how she performs in like combat. I just want to know if she could go fast. And if I could just like run around with her. That's all I care about. Apparently she power creeps Kazuha. That's pretty insane actually. Power creeping Kazuha, the unpower creepable unit. That's crazy. What quest will I be playing? What do you mean? Navia's gonna one-shot the Abyss boss? True. I do have Navia, so she could be paired well with her. Yeah, she has to be good. People are saying she's a Kazuha killer. That's kind of crazy. That's like a must pull. Because Kazuha's been a must pull for fucking years. I'll be doing the Natlan Archon quests? Probably. I'll have to see how I feel about it. Most likely, though. I like her roller skates. Yori rerun. Chiori Nahida Hutao rerun. Hutao. Well, it's an alright update. I believe they made an event for Nahida's birthday. I guess this is, I mean, it's a Sub-Zero's festival, so I guess we've been asking for a Sumeru event for the longest time. I guess this is what we get. Nahida's birthday. Happy birthday. And some nice optimization too. Decent patch, I would say. It's because she's never been able to celebrate her birthday? Yeah. Give me all my primos. Well,